finance function is essential for any business undertaking. It is necessary to set up a sound and efficient department for the purpose of achieving its objectives. The responsibilities of finance manager are spread throughout the undertaking. Generally, the finance function is placed in the hands of top management because the survival, success or failure, growth and development mainly depends upon financial decisions. The solvency of the firm is also determined on the basis of financial actions. A centralized finance function provides economies to the firm. There is no tailor-made structure of finance function. The structure of the organization of financial management vary from firm to firm depending on the factors like the size of the firm, nature of business transactions, type of financing operations, capabilities of financial executives, and the philosophy of finance function of the firm. The designation, the titles of financial officer also differs from one organization to another organization. The different designations are financial manager, chief financial officer CFO, or the director of finance or vice president finance and financial controller. He or she reports to the top management, that is president. The financial vice president's key subordinates are the treasurer and controller, who may be appointed under the supervision of vice president finance. So what is the role of a treasurer? The main concern of the treasurer is mainly financing activities and investment activities, including cash management, relationship management with commercial and investment bankers, credit management, portfolio management, inventory management, insurance, risk management, investor relations, dividend disbursement. Then, what is the role of a controller? The functions of a controller are related to the management and control of assets. The main functions include cost accounting, financial accounting, internal audit, financial statement preparation, preparation of budgets, taxation, general ledger, payroll, and data processing. Organization of finance function. At the topmost hierarchy are the board of directors, who are the representatives of the shareholders. The managing director is appointed by the board of directors to look after all the functional areas of management. The functional managers, namely production manager, personnel manager, financial manager and marketing manager, work under the supervision and control of the managing director. The financial manager plays two important functions in his/her area, that is, the functions of a treasurer and that of a controller. As a treasurer, the financial manager is responsible for cash management, banking management, credit management, assets management, and securities management. As a controller, the financial manager looks after planning and annual budgeting reports, financial accounting, cost accounting, data forecasting, and internal audit. The terms treasurer and controller are used by the American Financial Executives USA. In USA, the functions of financial management or functions of financial officers are divided into two, namely treasurership and controllership functions. However, these terms are not used in India. In India, the functions of financial control are performed by a chief accountant or management accountant. In India, in majority corporations, a few functions of treasurer and controller such as government reporting and insurance coverage are taken care of by the company's secretary. In India, in many corporations, financial managers are appointed to perform the duties of both treasurer as well as controller. Financial manager should realize the importance of his/her duties and the required extraordinary skills. Hence, he or she should ensure the optimum use of scarce financial resources for maximizing the shareholders' wealth. Role of finance manager in globalized environment. A financial manager has to perform the following functions: determining financial needs, determining sources of funds, financial analysis, optimal capital structure, CVP analysis, that is cost volume profit analysis, profit planning and control, fixed assets management, project planning and evaluation, capital budgeting, working capital management, dividend policies, mergers and acquisitions, and corporate taxation. The role of finance manager is no longer confined to accounting, number crunching, financial reporting, and risk management. The finance manager, once considered as an executive with proficiency in figures, is no longer confined to the game of numbers. Having undergone changes over the period of time, they now play a major role in the organization by acting as a strategic business partner of the Chief Executive Officer CEO. Put in simple words, the role and responsibilities of finance manager have become complex and demanding and require constant reinvention. Following are the functions of a finance manager. Let us now see the role of a financial manager in details. First, determining financial needs. The financial manager has to ensure the availability of adequate financing. He or she must assess the financial needs for different purposes. The requirement of money for initial promotional expenses, fixed and working capital should be estimated properly. Secondly, determining sources of finance or funds. The financial manager may issue different types of securities and borrow from financial institutions and the public. He or she has to choose the suitable source for financing the financial needs of the organization. Thirdly, financial analysis. Under this function, the finance manager has to evaluate and interpret the firm's financial position and operations. It involves determining the liquidity, profitability, efficiency, assets, and overall performance of the business in financial terms. Fourth, optimum capital structure. The financial manager has to establish an optimum capital structure and ensure the maximum rate of return on investment. Fifth, cost volume profit analysis. For the purpose of CVP analysis, fixed cost, variable cost, and semi-variable costs have to be analyzed. The financial manager has to find out the break-even point, that is, the point at which there is no profit and no loss to the firm. Sixth function is profit planning and control. This is a dual function which enables the management to determine the costs it has incurred and revenues it has earned during a particular period and provides shareholders and potential investors with information about the earning capacity of the organization. Seventh function, fixed assets management or capital budgeting. The acquisition of fixed assets involves capital expenditure decisions and long-term commitments of funds. These fixed assets are justified to the extent of their utility or their productive capacity. Because of long-term commitment of funds, decisions governing their purchase and replacement etc. should be taken with great care and caution. Eighth function is project planning and evaluation. A substantial portion of the initial capital is sunk in long-term assets of a firm. The error of judgment in project planning and evaluation should be minimized, and decisions should be taken on the basis of feasibility and project reports containing analysis of economic, commercial, technical, financial and organizational viabilities. Ninth function is working capital management. Working capital, rightly termed as the lifeblood of a firm, is a financial lubricant which keeps business operations going. Proper management of working capital ensures proper liquidity position of the firm. 10th function is dividend policies. This is a crucial area of financial management. The dividend policy of a firm depends on various financial considerations. The most critical among them is profitability. There are different dividend policy patterns which a firm may choose to adopt depending upon their suitability for the firm and its stockholders. 11th function is mergers and acquisitions. In case of mergers and acquisitions, the process of valuing a firm and its securities is difficult, complex, and prone to errors. The financial manager should therefore go through a valuation process very carefully. 12th function is corporate taxation. This is an important function of financial management as it has a serious impact on the financial planning of a firm. Since the corporation is a separate legal entity, it is subjected to a tax structure which is distinct from that which is applied to personal income. So it is evident from these functions that the role of finance manager is multifaceted, challenging and dynamic. In the next video, we will discuss some more aspects of financial management. Until then, stay tuned and take care. Bye bye.